I'll have a shot of brandy, please.
Okay, he pours you a shot of brandy and sets it. Ah, I see. So you're sipping on a brandy.
Yeah, just sipping
Probably
on
have
the
like a
shot.
straw.
Yeah.
Welcome to Tabletop Adventures. I'm your DM, Richard. On Tabletop Adventures, we grew tired of trying to tell the stories from memory, so instead we started recording them because our brains are bad at remembering the cool shit that happens. Join me as I lead my friends down a magical road where anything and everything can happen. From battling superpowered villains to thwarting the plots of an evil warlord, the adventure can always be found on the tabletop.
And we're back. Alright.
Anybody want to try a pickle?
Okay, yeah, sure, why not?
They're mildly spicy.
I don't particularly care for pickles, but today I'm feeling adventurous, so. That's not bad.
Joe?
Oh, I don't like pickles.
Okay.
Ooh, those are good. Those are good pickles.
They're good, ain't they? We walked for 2 hours at the Bell Buckle Craft Fair trying to find this stand. So
Wow.
Well, that was fucking worth 2 hours.
And he gave us a discount on them.
Oh, yeah?
Thanks. Yeah, we bought 2 things of salsa from him, and those he
Oh,
gave us.
wow.
Those are.
It'd normally be like 26. He did
Alright.
it for like 19.
So, anyways, I want to roll a bluff check to appear calm.
Alright.
That's
for
my
it.
ability.
Five.
You are not calm.
Is the waiter still explaining the different wines to me?
Yes.
Telling me more about that year?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, right. I've got a lot in notice. Mod 16 to notice if I see him.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
It's easy to pick up on.
Okay.
So is there something a matter? Even the waiter notices. So is there something a matter?
It was a long trip to get here.
Mod 18. He's very particular about his wines from that year.
True artisan. Very well. If there is nothing else, I will take my leave. And get your orders put in. He whips out the fly swatter.
Think happy thoughts. Being always happy thoughts.
Let's jump over to Eve, who's doing.
Oh yeah, right before the jump, it's like, look at the table to my left, the tall guy with the 2 trophies and the cards.
22.
22. Yeah, you look to your right and you see a really big bald man. He's got a woman here, 3 lackeys with him. He's just having a grand old time up in the very important person's booth.
You look nothing like your dad.
I'm adopted.
He named you Speed. He hates you. Anyway, cut over.
So, Eve.
About to get screwed here.
We'll see.
Should I make another stealth check?
What was your old one?
30 something?
It was
like a
33
Yeah.
off of an 8. Fuck.
appear to notice you. For now.
Okay.
So you, how are you approaching him?
From behind.
Okay. Well,
He's
let's
sitting
see.
up
So,
against the wall.
yeah, he's like he's got one of those rounded booths, and he's just backing.
Yeah, and he's in the corner. It's a round booth in the corner, and he sits with his back to the corner,
Alright.
so he can see everything.
Gotcha. So, is there another booth like next to it, sort of thing?
Not really. It's sort of its own exclusive space.
Calvin had it built that way.
Okay, so get up to a distant
He really
wall.
likes semi-fresh swordfish.
get down to the ground, and then go across the ground to like the other side of the
Darting in between tables and whatever.
Yeah, and basically get underneath the table and listen in from there.
Alright, cool. So, yeah, let me roll for the guards as well. Cool beans. So yeah, let's see. What do you hear? The ball, as you're approaching, you like are able to hear. So you're able to identify, like quickly looking at them, that the bald man has a thick Scottish accent.
Okay.
He also appears to be speaking in a language you don't understand.
Can I identify the language?
It's Gaelic.
Oh, so probably not.
Shit.
If we have earpieces in, can we hear it too?
Eve
you
is
missed
radio
that.
silent.
Eve went radio silent.
Oh,
I say
okay.
keep electronics to a minimum,
Oh, okay.
because that's who Galvin is.
Is he like? Is everybody else talking in Gaelic?
The ladies aren't saying much. When they do speak, it's in common.
Okay.
The guards are speaking in Gaelic. When one of the ladies says something, Galvin switches to Japanese or common English, whatever.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see.
It's things along the lines of, Galvin dear, when is our food gonna be here? It'll be here shortly, sweetheart. Just be patient. It takes time for food to come to perfection.
Okay. Well, I hate to use electronics, and he said to keep them to a minimum, but the only way I'm getting anything of value is if I record this, I think, because then we can translate it later. So I'll take out my cell phone and record.
Alright. Cool. Go ahead and roll stealth for me again real quick.
I would have gone first.
Okay, that's a 34.
Alright. Doesn't appear to notice anything.
He doesn't. It doesn't mean he doesn't. It just means he knows.
You're not wrong.
In fact, you can roll sense motive to see if he to know if he knows you're there.
21. Wish I'd gotten that roll on myself.
He doesn't appear to know that you know that he knows that you're there.
So, real
Wait,
quick,
do I
that
know
makeup
that-
bag that Juniper gave me a long time ago, it says, like, all this random shit on it, and, like, it's just out of the blue. And one of them says, we know you know. They know we know. Like, what?
Yeah. Actually, what'd you roll?
For sense motive,
Yeah.
21.
You get the horrible feeling he knows you're there,
But
but he's not doing anything about it.
gotcha. Oh, it was actually a 23.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'm gonna shut off the record thing and GTFO.
Alright.
Once I'm kind
Away.
of away, switch back on the comm link, and I think he might have noticed.
Shut off the comm link, get back over here.
This is why I don't like lobster.
This is why I didn't want to tell you.
You didn't tell me he was gonna be here. Tell me right now.
Am I back?
Yeah, you're back. So you feel a jostling in your purse.
Oh, I think I've got a call. I have to take this. I gather my purse up and I'll be right back. And I
Go to the ladies' room.
I excuse myself outside.
Okay.
Fuck no. Across the fucking restaurant.
I open. What's up?
Okay, so I went over there to try to listen in, but they were speaking a weird language. It sounded some kind of European thing. Anyway, I got the sense that he might notice me. I was under the table and he didn't respond, but I just kind of got the sense that he knew that I knew, or knew that I was here, sort of.
That's terrifying.
Yeah, he just wasn't doing anything about it.
Huh.
Yeah.
That is completely terrifying.
So I know it's kind of just a gut feeling, but if this guy is enough to get speed off his rocker, then it's I think maybe we should get crap. I was trying to think of a way to integrate the cold lobster into this, but I think maybe we should abort.
I think this lobster is cold. Dun dun.
Meanwhile,
Meanwhile, in the restaurants. What's taking this too so long? The waiter comes up. Is the missus feeling all right?
Yeah, she just had to take a business call.
Of course. Is there anything I can do for you?
How much longer for the food?
Oh, we're expecting somewhere in the range of 25 minutes.
Satisfactory.
Excellent. He begins to walk away. Oh, and Master Galvin sends his regards.
the lobster's too cold. The lobster's too cold.
You glance over at Galvin.
Nope.
Can I come over the comm? FYI, it's courtesy to check on somebody when they've been gone for a little bit.
Yeah, that's what I assumed was going on there.
Well, it's only been, what, a couple of minutes, and
Yeah.
so it would seem weird if you left, then, like,
Immediately. you let
Yeah.
out.
Yeah, it's been like 2 minutes at this point.
Anything about people with goose masks? Or did you just go straight over to what's-his-face's table?
Like, I didn't get any information because he was speaking in a language I didn't understand.
Oh, was it just you went over to his table and that was it?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have a very short recording, but I somehow doubt that he said.
Well, if it's not Russian and it's not English, I don't speak it.
It might be Russian.
Okay.
I play the recording.
That is not Russian.
Yeah.
I
sure
don't
as
speak
fuck not
Russian.
It's too sing-songy for Russian. Russians sound powerful like this. I say in Russian.
Are you talking at your purse just out of curiosity?
Yes.
Okay. You notice some people are looking at you weird.
I have a purse dog.
Come on, darling. I walk into Moby's. Don't do that.
He's fine. He's not harming nothing. He's fine.
Okay, if you say so.
Yeah, he's fine.
So, do you come back in?
Is there a window I can kind of peek through?
Yeah.
Okay.
Speed is just like. Actually, he's like this. He's got like Galvin's that way. So.
Am I opposite of him, or am I able to see him?
Yeah, you're able to see him.
Okay.
Notice her.
That is a mod 18.
Yeah, you see Vanna kind of peering in through the window. Are you making any motions at
I'm
him?
just like kind of like.
Yeah, raising the eyebrow.
Yeah.
Moving the head backwards.
But not like having a seizure.
Yeah.
Glancing kind of anxiously. You know, that sort of stuff.
Gesticulating with your body in the form of, hey, the lobster's too cold, let's
Yeah.
GTFO.
I switch on my column. The lobster's too cold.
You just wave at the waiter.
Yes, sir. Did you just say the lobster's too cold and leave?
This is rather unfortunate, but it seems there is an emergency at the factory, and
What terrible news.
I must leave immediately. I was really looking forward to the swordfish.
Well, we certainly hope to have you back in the future.
I'm sure you will. My regards to the chef.
He makes a fine wine.
You didn't need anything.
Our regards to the wine press.
It's more my apologies to
Yeah,
the
yeah,
chef.
Yeah.
And
See, I would have just dined and dashed without the time.
Yeah, right.
if Galvin already knows I'm there, I'm not waiting for like another hour and a half before I leave. Like,
No, I mean, like, I would have just walked out and left
Yeah.
them confused.
And that's why we're low society, Joe.
yeah.
So you GTFO?
Hell, half the
yeah,
time
but I
don't pay
don't
for my
run
drinks.
out.
What's that?
Half the time I don't even pay for my drinks.
And I think instead of me going in with crutches, I went in with like a cane.
Okay. Yeah. Canes are dignified.
Yes.
I don't have unicorns on them.
Yes.
Neither does
So
that one anymore.
you gather your cane and you hobble out. Cool. Alright, so you're all outside now.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah,
I
let's
am
go right
going
now.
home and I am getting drunk. I will see you guys tomorrow.
That wine wasn't even good.
I hate this restaurant.
You didn't even drink it, did you?
No, I tried a little bit of it.
Oh, okay.
I personally hate red wine.
Okay.
1996, that's young wine.
Yeah.
That's
92.
92.
Nin-
That's young wine.
Yeah,
Yeah,
it's
it's
only 25 years. That's
Yeah.
young. That's like some cheap shit we're
That's
serving.
24 years. It'll be 25 years next year.
Well, yeah, I'll be 25 in March. So, yeah.
Alright.
All right, I'm a youngin.
Are we gonna call it there?
Are you guys ready to call it?
I'm okay to keep
I'm
going.
okay to keep going.
But that's up to y'all.
Joe?
I'm getting kind of tired, and this seems like a natural stopping point.
Alright, we'll call it here then.
Alright.
Alright, so
The
experience.
shit hit the fan.
Alright,
It's
so
not that
Well,
bad.
wait.
Well,
Wait, no, let's go over the recording. Because,
Oh, they're
yeah.
recording.
yeah.
oh,
Just-
okay.
Yeah, it's
If
like,
we
The
can do
recording
that.
that
Yeah,
you
it's
made.
like-
Alright.
Yeah,
So
did you manage to get anything?
not much. But I play it. Do you recognize what language this is?
That's Gaelic.
Do you speak Gaelic?
Yes.
Oh, great.
Excellent. We should have just sent him over.
We'd all be dead.
So what's he say here?
So,
What's he say here?
Oh, by the way, gentlemen, don't mind the little fairy that just darted under the table. Just pretend she isn't there for a little bit. Oh, yep, there. She knows. I know. Yeah.
That's creepy.
Calvin's perceptive. It's
And that's when you turned it off.
Yeah.
Calvin is very perceptive. It is almost impossible to pull one over on him.
So what exactly is he?
He's the electricity mogul.
And
Listen, if we're gonna kick this guy's ass, we need to know everything about him.
Nut up or shut up, Speed.
I'm not sure I want to tell everything right now.
First, you need a few drinks.
First, I need a lot of drinks.
All right, we're going to Harrison's. I don't have school tomorrow.
Perfect.
I guess we're going then, or is this where we cut off?
That's up to Joe. Like I said, I'm fine to keep going.
let's see.
It's 12:11.
Let's see. I'm trying to think if there's gonna be another place to call it, because I could go for.
I mean, just after the information, because once I get tipsy enough to start talking, then I'll talk and then I'll just go to sleep.
And then next
because-
session will be tomorrow.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that works. Yeah. Okay, we can. So we
Okay.
head back to the bar.
Yeah, back to the bar. You're at Harrison's.
Woohoo!
Yeah.
Dive bar in my prom dress.
So I go into Harrison's. It's like,
Is it prom tonight?
Harrison, make that 4, and yes, they're all for me. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go change. I hate this fucking suit.
This dress makes me look like I'm 21, or whatever the legal drinking age is in Japan.
You didn't even like the wine.
Yeah, but they're all different, aren't they?
Not really.
What?
I think it's 20.
20 in Japan?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Wow.
Who knows? The Japanese do. That's here.
Yeah.
Well, I know because I went to Japan when I was 20.
When you drink.
All right.
This is illegal in my country.
Yeah. Well, and the other thing is, if you're a foreigner, they don't really ID you.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because
You're paying money. They don't give a fuck.
and
Huh.
you look. I think like
You also
look
probably-
older, probably
Yeah.
compared to Japanese people tend to look younger. I think something like that.
I want to fight someone. Like as Vana, not like I want to
Yeah.
fight one of you.
This has been a very social one. Not a lot of fists and punches scenes.
Harrison, I need something to make me forget that his neighbors got turned into mannequins and it was really fucking creepy and it could have happened to us.
Your neighbors got turned into mannequins? Speed, this is why you need to go home. Actually, no, you shouldn't have been home.
Yeah,
Like,
it's
I'm
a
sorry
good-
for your neighbors, but goddamn.
And they wouldn't let me steal the fake cat.
I mean,
That once was.
you
really
could have gone back in after it. I wasn't stopping you.
Neither were the policemen.
The policemen weren't going to do
You
anything.
just gotta say no to me
Not
once and I
wrong.
won't steal a cat.
So, Harrison,
By the way,
Slides
Harrison,
four
if she's gonna
shots of
drink,
it.
give her something very light. I mean, it's not like I'm a parent or anything.
What is it?
it's like Coors Light or something.
Oh god, that's shitty beer.
You adults drink this?
No, I don't drink that because that crap is swill.
Okay.
I'll have a shot of brandy, please.
Okay, he pours you a shot of brandy and sets it. Ah, I see. So you're sipping
just-
on a brandy.
Yeah, it's sipping
Probably
on
have
the
like a
shot.
straw.
Yeah.
he
Holding
he pulls a straw out and cuts it real short.
Well,
for
no,
you.
Yes,
maybe
what is
actually,
it?
maybe
The
I'll
coffee
just-
stirrer
coffee
straws?
stirrer.
Actually, make it just like a shot of beer.
Okay.
Do you want my Coors Light? It's
And then you respond the same way,
Why?
no, because that is
No.
swill.
I don't drink that.
Can I just have an orange juice?
Get you an orange juice.
Thank you.
I walk out, I walk out and just want normal stuff.
Your hair's still black though.
Yeah, my hair is still black though. I was like, I told you this. Told you it wasn't gonna taste good.
So Eve's got her shot of beer.
Yeah.
I've got like 4 of like the short tumblers of whiskey.
Vanna's got her orange juice.
I'm drinking quietly in the corner.
You know, I can actually make you something with orange juice.
I don't know if she would like a screwdriver.
I'll make it light. What?
I said you can do an amaretto and orange juice. Those are really tasty.
Okay.
If you've ever had it, it's really good.
Okay, he makes you an amaretto with orange juice.
All right.
It's really tasty. Slides it to you.
Woo, boys! I'm an alcoholic. I found my calling.
All right.
So
So,
I get through the first 2, and then all right. Everybody has to agree that this conversation never leaves this bar.
Well, it can't because I'm underage drinking.
But I mean, you don't tell this to anyone, not even the Heroes Association.
I turn off my phone.
So what I'm about to tell you, if found out by anyone else, will get me expelled from the association. Calvin is my adoptive father, and he's not just an electricity mogul.
He's a gang leader, and you're part of his cohorts.
He is a crime lord, and I escaped the syndicate 3 years ago.
Oh shit, I didn't think I'd be right.
And Harrison is the reason why I left. He recognized me. When I was about 12, there was, let's see, Richard, pick a city.
A through Z. You have a 1 in 26. Roll a d20, and then add 6, maybe.
Wait, what?
What's 13 plus 6? So that's 19. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. S City.
Woo! It worked!
Good job.
I was born in S City, and when I was about 10, there was, let's see, what did you say was like the highest monster threat?
Dragon, then I think demon after that, but or maybe just
I
dragon.
thought it was demon and dragon.
Whatever.
Whatever. It was one of those.
Wasn't
There was a dragon threat level in S City, and it decimated about half the city. And I was in that half, and I was the lone survivor.
Ooh. I look at Eve. The lone survivor backstory.
And I didn't remember anything. And for whatever reason, Galvin found me. And basically took me in as his own. And for years raised me. And something happened in that threat. And now I can run fast. I don't know what it was, but then, so I rise through the ranks of the Gaelics, and of course I get special favors because I'm Galvin's son, and just for that week, he just had me going around roughing up people collecting dues. And so one day, he has me come here, and somehow, which I need help with this part, because basically somehow Harrison's going to recognize me as like a family member.
Yeah.
like an actual family member.
Like his boyfriend?
He's my cousin.
That
It
happens
is
in some parts of
Japan.
Tennessee.
This is Japan.
No, like
That
because of
argument
the- yeah.
doesn't help in this situation either.
Happens in LA too. You got another pickle?
No, I don't want another thing.
You got another pickle?
Yeah, actually.
Are they good? You should tell your parents to team up with these guys and serve these on top of your barbecue.
That would be really good.
They're trying to come up with a pulled barbecue recipe
Oh yeah.
that is just in the pouch. All you do is you heat it up and open it and eat it.
So, anyways, help me with this section.
Okay,
Back.
so he's your cousin. So he's, let's see. He recognizes you from an old photograph
Okay.
that he actually has hanging up on his wall. It's from when you were like 3, and he was like 7. But there's a man in there who looks, in the photograph, that looks very similar to you, that's holding the 3-year-old you, who your biological father.
So,
So that's how he recognizes you. And
see that picture above the bar?
Yeah. Aw, is that little baby you?
That's me. That's Harrison. And that's my real dad. And Harrison recognized me immediately and confronted me and showed me the picture. And then, you know, typical regain all memory scenario.
most memory scenario.
Yeah, most of my memory. So I liquefied all of the goons that Galvin sent with me.
Turned them into putty.
Galvin had to scrape them off the floor and the walls.
Oh.
Oh.
Wait, Galvin did something on his own?
So,
There's a cat in the bar that I'm petting.
so Eve, you remember the mini mart and the fancy sit-down restaurant and the hookah bar?
Yes. Wait. How do
No.
you
You don't know that she's
You don't
there.
know that I know.
Yeah, you don't actually know that.
I was like, wait a second. Everybody knows I've been just sleeping.
You're not
Actually,
secret at all.
Probably what happened is you probably happened to those places.
No.
Hi, baby.
Yeah, so
What's
After-
going on?
after I liquefied those guys, I went through and destroyed several of Galvin's businesses. There was a casino. There was a vape shop. There was a hookah bar. I was kind of leaning on that one because I liked the bartender. He was cool.
Fortunately, he wasn't there that night.
You and bartenders.
And he wasn't there.
He must have a bartender fetish. It's the little bow ties, I bet.
Are you rolling for it?
No, I'm not rolling for that. I'm rolling to slam my fist through the top of the bar because of Vana's snarky remarks.
So an intimidate check then?
Yeah.
What do I roll?
I don't know how intimidate works in Mutants and Masterminds actually.
Well, Kitty, where did that desk go?
And I'm also kind of like lighting my fist on fire and hitting the bar.
Okay.
Because I'm also,
Boy,
I'm not sober. I'm not drunk, but I'm not sober.
baby. Poor baby. What?
Is that a good cat you've got there?
It is. Oh, it's the best. Your dice is somewhere in this blanket. I can't find it. But it's somewhere. I haven't lost it.
Okay.
It's just in this blanket somewhere, and there's a cat.
There it is. Well, whatever. What'd you roll for intimidate?
16.
What?
Oh, shush.
What is it?
Would it be sense motive to use?
No, it might be diplomacy.
Oh, shush.
If it's diplomacy, you've won.
Okay, here we go. I'm in the skills section. Intimidate. Let's see how this works.
Found it. Oh, no,
Alright.
Pouncey's leg. Never mind, I didn't found it.
Okay, opposed by your intimidate or sense motive
I
or
did found
will
it.
saving throw, whichever has the highest bonus.
You said intimidate, sense motive, or will?
Mm-hmm. Whichever has the highest.
Okay, that would be my intimidate. I gotta roll this dice, baby. You know I'll pet you, okay? That fell off.
Alright.
15 plus 8?
Alright.
No, 15 plus 10.
Okay.
25.
She wins the roll.
Okay, so she's not intimidated by you.
No, but
I flex.
if you want me to continue talking, stop making snarky remarks, please.
Harrison pulls out a fire extinguisher and extinguishes the fire that you set to his table. Bro, I'll let you live here. That doesn't mean that you can treat it like your place.
Sorry.
I'm sorry too. Snarky's who I am.
I don't want to be saying any of this. Anyways, there were several other businesses of his that I destroyed. Now, appears the casino is now a mini mart. The vape shop has been expanded into a fancy restaurant, probably because I did such a number on the place. And I just kind of mucked up the inside of the hookah bar. He just remodeled it. But, see, what kind of crap is Galvin into?
What do you mean?
Like, criminal organization-wise, besides roughing people up for protection money.
That's petty, anyway. That's petty time crime.
Yeah. Basically, he
Probably
Galvin Electric, while definitely a green energy solution, is in the areas where it's at usually the only solution. Like
So they're Comcast.
yeah, he comes in, generally speaking, after big monster attacks, sets up shop, and monopolizes.
So the way Galvin works, typically
And
there's
if people don't pay him, they don't get electricity or they get roughed up.
typically how Galvin works is
Or they disappear.
whenever there's a massive monster attack, right when it's over, he rushes in, sets up shop, starts selling electricity. And you've got several options. You take the electricity and pay for it like you normally would. You don't get electricity. You get roughed up until you purchase the electricity, or you disappear.
Well, like who disappeared?
Like dead disappear.
That's not cool at all.
Like concrete shoes in the bottom of the ocean disappear.
Actually don't know where the people who disappear go. You've never been privy to that.
I'm assuming. I mean, he's. I don't know what happens to the people.
They go swordfish hunting.
Maybe. I just know I'm the only one who has disappeared from the Gaelics and not been dead, which is why he has such a problem with it. And after we took care of Jackie and Jill, I've been off the grid away from Galvin for 3 years. And he found me because of the hookah bar owner's brother. He's one of the new recruits. And told Galvin where I was, and I was on my way back to my apartment when I got jumped, and basically Galvin kidnapped me, took me to his apartment, or to his mansion, and we talked. And now what I'm required to do to live is, I'm still part of the Heroes Association, but I have to feed information on the Heroes Association to him.
Why don't you just tell the Heroes Association?
I'm getting to that. So then after we had our talk, he had his guys rough me up and break my knee.
I wondered how that happened.
Yeah, it wasn't fighting Jackie and Jill. And so fast forward to when I realized my knee was broken. There is a scar on the back of my neck, basically at the base of my skull. And I got an x-ray taken, and Galvin has implanted something at the base of my skull.
Is it a bomb?
I don't know.
Does he know that you're telling us this right now?
Let's hope not.
I think the simple solution is we cut it out.
Can't.
Why not?
I'll die.
You'll die.
That's how far in it is. If I don't die, I'll be paralyzed.
Let me take a look at that.
Marco?
Data link.
You data link it?
Yeah. And I figure out
Is
what
it
it's
Marco?
up to.
I don't know. Is that Marco? No, it's Lads.
Oh.
And
What does data link do for you again?
It
And
lets me
as for
interact
Galvin's
with
powers,
computers at a distance.
I'm listening.
I'm not sure.
he
if that's possible.
he can control electricity. Any form of electricity, he can control it.
So that's why he's got an electric. Okay.
It's pretty green energy if you ask me.
You're not wrong.
And you're familiar with the kinetic strike I do, and how now I can use it to light the air on fire when I punch?
Vaguely, yeah.
He can do that except with electricity.
That sounds scary.
Yeah. It's painful.
You can interface with
Oh.
computers.
So not like a chip like this.
Yeah. You can get an X-ray of it and study it, though.
Gotcha.
I can rule that, and you can figure out exactly what it is.
Okay. I don't have that with me now.
Okay.
You should ask me about the X-ray.
Oh yeah. Do you happen to have an X-ray of the chip? I might be able to determine something from that.
As a matter of fact, I do. Harrison, you mind going and getting the X-ray film out from underneath my cot?
Yeah, sure. He
Thank
goes
you.
and gets it.
Okay. Computers check.
Yeah.
Please be a high. Please be a high roll.
That's a 23.
23. Alright.
23, that's cute.
It's exceedingly unique.
It's exceedingly unique.
Is it explosive? Because Because Galvin's a man of his word, and he said that he'll keep me alive as long as I'm useful. And when he says that, he means it.
I can't tell too much about it. I've never seen anything quite like it.
But you can definitely tell it is attached right there.
Yeah, it's in there pretty good though. Yeah.
Any ideas on where we can go to figure out what it is?
No. If I had to guess, and this is completely conjecture, I would say, given his electricity powers, if it is designed to kill you if you go out of line, then it may like deliver an electric shock and do it that way. Because I don't see any like explosive charge in here that I can make out. So that's.
What if he's already dead? And Galvin's using his electricity to control his body.
I don't.
That's unnerving, and I wouldn't put it past him.
I reach out and touch your face.
I don't think he'd be telling us all this if it was Galvin.
But what if Galvin wants to lead us on?
I don't know why he would do
I'm
that.
not fucking dead.
Okay. So do you think he can hear you or read what you're thinking with that
That's
thing?
also a possibility.
Just a moment. I'm going to step outside and make a notice check.
Okay. What exactly are you looking for or trying to notice?
Anything out of the ordinary.
Nothing seems out of the ordinary.
And that's going to be a mod 29.
Oh, okay. In one of the nearby buildings up near the top floor, man with binoculars. He does the. For those of you who can't see what my fingers are doing.
Oh fuck yeah, we're recording.
He does
The Avatar Korra.
the Avatar Korra. I'm
I'm
watching you. Doesn't have a goose mask, and it's not the record dealer guy.
Do I recognize him, or is it too dark?
It's too dark.
Okay. Code word exquisite means he's been compromised. And we know.
Alright. Do we say that in character together?
Yes.
That.
So
Well, I won't say it's exquisite because I don't want to flag the code word, but that's really good.
He already knows I'm here, so I'm gonna just take a rush up. Is he on top of the building or is he on the top floor?
He's on the top floor, gazing out through a window.
Listen, he's really fast, but if he turns on us, I think together we could kick his ass.
Well, then I will,
I think so.
We just gotta take out his Achilles
50
tendons.
miles an hour, go up to the window and attempt to just like bust through the window and just grab him and pull him out of the window.
Okay, so while you guys are talking, you see Speed just gear up and dart.
Oh, and there he goes.
Do I need to roll initiative or attack first?
Go ahead and roll attack, seeing as you are seizing the initiative.
27 on notice.
You see the guy.
Natural 20.
Alright, so what?
See that baby kitten paw under the door?
So, what is your course of action?
I want to run up the side of the building, get to the window, and punch through the window and basically just grab him.
And fall back down, or
No.
what?
Like, try and use the momentum to just go to the top of the building. You know, I'm going to be standing on the roof.
Okay.
But he's not.
Alright.
You just straight up killing him?
No, I'm not killing him.
He's holding him.
I'm holding him.
Oh, okay.
So, okay, yeah, I'll allow it with a natural 20.
Alright.
So, you punch through, grab him, pull him out, and now you are on a crutch, standing on the roof, holding a man out in front, and your other crutch is falling to the ground.
That's fine. I can run as long as I have a crutch between my good leg and my outside.
That poor unicorn, though.
Didn't it already get smashed?
They're pretty well worn out. Now do I recognize him?
Still no.
So, I guess intimidate check.
Where is he?
Do I get a bonus because he's hanging like
I'll give
60
you
feet?
I'll give you an extra +5 for
Alright.
that.
That's a mod 21
Alright.
for intimidate.
Alright.
Is that with the +5?
Yeah, that's with the +5.
Alright.
Who are you, and what do you want, or I will drop you?
He grabs your arm. Cromwell Scalvin sends his regards and cuts his shirt and just falls.
Hey, that guy just killed himself.
No, can I make a reflex?
You can try.
Oh, wait.
I run out.
Okay.
Question, would it be grapple to grab him? Or would it be just, like, I've got grab and grapple.
Can I use kinetic control to deflect the knife away from himself? Do I need to roll a separate attack for that?
Well,
Hi.
can you do kinetic control on someone else's turn is the question. No, because you didn't say you were preparing it,
Oh, yeah.
basically.
Lay down, baby.
Damn.
So, I see the guy falling, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's going to be a 22 on the reflex to catch him again.
Okay. I'm going to need a balance check so you don't fall.
That would be
To stop them.
What
Huh?
would that?
I
What would that
to
be?
stop
Acrobatics.
someone from falling off. the
So
building.
that's
Well, okay.
dexterity.
You're also taking a -5 because you're on crutches. And 1 foot.
$16.
So somehow, yeah, you do manage to catch
Thank
him.
God I rolled a fucking 18. My dice want to fucking do something.
What are you trying to do, little baby?
Maybe braces his crutch in something and leans like
Yeah.
way over.
I don't know how he did it, but he did it.
I'm angry.
And a little drunk.
So
That's
how-
probably more what it
so-
is. I'm drunk, so I don't. Like, yeah, I'm worried about falling, but I'm also kind of drunk, so I'm not going to tense up as much.
It's pretty high up. What did you grab him by? The neck?
His hair? An arm?
Probably his pants leg.
Yeah.
His
Just
belt or
bring him
something.
up, and basically just by his foot, just slam him down onto the roof.
Okay, that needs a strength check.
Good thing I have that.
Yeah, people are heavy.
Critical fail.
Yeah, no.
He drops.
He's too heavy. He's rather heavy.
Yeah, he's kind of heavy, so much so he throws you off balance.
Oh, worse than he drops.
So,
So basically, he's from Galvin. That's all I gathered so far?
Yeah, he says Galvin sends his regards.
So what's going on?
So are we both falling?
You see, here are your options. You fall with him, you drop him, and you don't fall.
What is the technical fall move rate?
I don't know. Like, whatever gravity is.
Joe, you're a physicist.
9.8 meters per second squared is the acceleration.
Okay.
Of course, that's discounting their resistance.
So he's a fat guy falling.
Right, so it should be, here, let me get an estimate. Do you know how tall the building is?
Call it 7 stories.
In either meters or feet?
7 stories, so that's going to be like 75-ish feet.
Okay.
Yeah, because the story's usually
About 10 feet.
yeah,
and
9 to
then
10 feet.
Then there's like the floor and ceiling.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's...
So anywhere between 75 and 80 feet.
Alright, so that would be 3 goes into 7.
Basically, how many seconds would I have? Because a round is 6 seconds.
I'd call it about 5 seconds. 5 to 10.
Before he hits the ground.
Yeah, 5 to 10. Let's see. I'm trying to think if I can get it any more accurate than that. Let's see. 1.8.
That's a round, basically.
Yeah, that's a
yeah,
round.
basically you have a round.
Is Vana outside at this point?
Yes.
How far away am I from him?
A good run.
A good run?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna try something.
Okay. Eve, what are you doing?
I am nothing for this situation. Even if I
Can I
tried to-
use deflect and knock him back through a window farther down?
No.
So I rolled a mod 25 if I use my acrobatics. I rolled a flat 13.
Okay.
So mod 25 if I use my acrobatics to just like sprint and book it and try to like catch the guy. Like,
Wait, pre-cognitive combat, wouldn't I have known that he was going to pull a knife out?
Like a fraction of a second before he did. So you're gonna parkour and try and catch him?
mhm.
Okay.
And I've got improved grapple and improved
Okay.
grab.
How fast can you run?
Where is that written at?
Movement
Where is that written at?
underneath feet.
Okay. Jumping, running jump 13 feet, standing jump 6 feet, high jump 3 feet. And then I've got my throwing distance.
Okay. So we're just gonna assume standard D&D. You can move 30 feet around. So at a running speed, that's.
I do run
100
track.
Okay. We'll call it 120 feet. You can run in 6 seconds if you just fucking book it. And I don't think that's quick enough.
Okay.
Like, you can still make the attempt, but
Well, I rolled the 25.
okay. Or okay, here's something you can do.
Oh, I have an idea.
Well, let me just say, you can expend extra effort to basically double your speed in a round, but you're going to be fatigued on your next turn.
You should do that.
Yeah, I'll do that.
That can probably get you there in time.
Okay.
So yeah, just booked.
Yeah. The power of amaretto in my system.
Would improve roll allow me to re-roll a critical failure?
What?
Because I had to make a strength check to pull him up onto the roof, and I rolled a critical 1. Could I expend a hero point and re-roll?
We're
Even though
already
it's a-
too far along. But you could have, yes.
We've already come up with another plan. Let's move on.
Alright, so
So I'm sprinting.
So
yeah.
it's still in my turn. and I tried to pull him up, so I'll let go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And that's just a move action. Or is it?
That is a reactionary action.
Okay. So can I run down the side of the building and try and grab him again?
Let's see. So your standard action was try to pull him up. You couldn't and felt you were about to lose weight, so you just dropped him. You can run, but you aren't going to be able to grab him in this turn.
Okay, but I can just keep running alongside of him as he goes down the wall.
Yeah.
Okay. I guess that's what I'll do.
Alright.
The rest of my turn.
Alright, and here comes Vana.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll grapple to try
Oh,
and save
grapple?
him.
How
Yeah,
does...
I
I
guess.
forgot how grapple works. I thought it just happened.
Where is your grapple mod? It should be somewhere around your attack modifiers and whatever.
Oh, okay, there it is. It's an 8.
Okay. Fortunately, he's in free fall. So you are actually able to.
Oh, sweet.
But fuck is he heavy, because that's a human coming down with gravity force.
Yeah.
So I need,
I do have a +3 strength.
even so,
Yeah.
What do
you're
I roll?
catching a person in free fall.
Yeah.
He hasn't hit terminal velocity, but he's probably moving at my run
I
speed.
need a toughness save.
Okay,
You
I can do
have
that.
to think of like if you're trying to stop someone with the momentum of like 60
16?
feet, it's
Yeah.
about the equivalent
Yeah,
of falling
you-
60 feet.
When you catch him, you can kind of feel your shoulder dislocate.
Oh, that's fine. She gets injured all the time.
It still hurts a lot.
Oh, yeah. No.
Yeah, it hurts like a
So-
motherfucker. It's just, you know what happened.
Yeah.
Mark injury down twice.
Okay.
And that's basically from him colliding with you and then, you striking the ground.
So I'm fatigued now then?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let me roll for fortitude for him as well. Yeah, he's, yeah. Okay. Nothing else for that. Okay.
Stun. Set to stun. And
Okay. Set
fire.
phasers to stun.
Yes. Let's see. Do I roll for that, or does he have to do the DC?
He's
Or is he out?
if he's lucky to be alive. Let me put it that way.
Okay.
Or maybe he's unlucky to be alive.
Yeah.
He's unlucky to be alive.
He's gonna need medical attention stat though.
Oh, never mind.
Like he's got broken bones at this point. Like fortunately you are super tough.
Oh, yeah. What, baby? Are you sad I didn't give you a pickle? It'll burn your little baby kitty now.
Oh. So I guess an ambulance or whatever.
Yeah, I'm like, ambulance and a rope. I'm probably pinned under this guy.
Yeah.
I guess I call an ambulance.
Yeah. Alright, and I guess that's where we'll call it.
Okay.
Damn, I was gonna grapple him and slam him into the wall.
No, we don't want to kill him.
Alright, so
I dislocated my shoulder for you.
everyone XP time. Everyone gets everyone gets 3 experience points for this
Is that our
session.
PowerPoints?
Yeah, I'm going with experience points and hero points
Okay.
as per your suggestion because I keep getting those mixed up. Because this was a really damn good session. Let's see.
Here you go, Joe.
What else?
Go slow, Joe and I are sharing a pencil.
Okay.
Isn't that right, baby kitty?
Hero points, you said, did we get 1 or?
I said 3 experience points.
Right.
So
Yeah, we'll go over hero points here in a
Okay.
little bit.
Gotcha. Let's see. we'll do the mage thing. So new information. What was learned this session?
We learned a lot about Galvin.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got some stuff about Galvin.
We didn't learn anything valuable about Tom Thumb. We did get the lead on Moby. We didn't really find anything out.
We learned that there's a villain that can turn people into wood.
Someone or something is turning people into wood. That's
and they
also
were
a thing.
very, very close to us.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think any of it.
So the real question is, how soon did that break-in happen?
Yeah.
Because those Goose Mask people were upstairs.
I don't think we had any.
I guess
And
they
then
got,
the police officers got
yeah.
turned as well.
Yeah.
So
they got learning curve for Galvin because they didn't know anything about him.
I'll give everyone a learning curve XP.
Or a next discussion.
The PowerPoints.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir.
Role playing. I'll just give everyone one for that. Everyone's too good. And now my favorite part that we haven't done yet. It's time for the game Name the Session.
Yes.
What is the name of this issue?
I think it should be Speed's tragic backstory revealed.
Alright, that's a good one.
This is also where Eve is introduced, technically.
Yeah, this is also Eve's introduced, so.
New friends, old enemies.
Ooh.
Yeah,
Ooh. Anyone else have any suggestions?
I read a lot of comic books.
Okay.
I think that one's the best.
Alright, new friends, old enemies.
Mine's kind of weird.
Okay, what's it?
Daddy issues.
That one's good, but
No.
new friends,
New
old
friends,
enemies.
old enemies.
That one's good. You can have an extra PowerPoint for that one.
Yay!
Or hero point, whichever you want.
I'll take a hero point,
Alright.
because I can't get enough of those.
Do we come up with the cover of the...
Yeah, what's the cover of this one look like?
It could be everybody going after the guy that I'm about to drop off the building.
Could be that, but I'm also thinking it's like kind of an over-the-shoulder shot of Vana and Eve, and like they're together, but they're looking very somber.
Yeah.
And then their back is to Speed, who's like being shown into a door by Galvin, but he's looking back at the party like, I don't wanna...
Oh!
That's a good one too. Man, all over this. Warren, geez.
I'm an artist.
Yeah.
That's what I do.
Yeah. I was thinking it could be like the dining room scene.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a good
Well,
one too.
I
Yeah.
was thinking about that.
I don't know. I'm trying
That
to think
one's
how we
better
can work
because
on
the
my
dining-
mask in, because he's the cameo appearance. So
Mm-hmm.
It could be a guy in a mask instead of Galvin, showing him into a room, and it says like Galvin's or something. You know, like showing him into the Galvin building.
probably be like one of the it wouldn't be one of the Goose Mask people. They're a different entity.
Oh.
They're a different organization, and then it still needs to be on my mask.
He could be like omnipotent Jesus over the top.
Just omnipotent Jesus.
Yeah.
Or so maybe like a my mask has his hands on your shoulders or something, or like
Maybe.
he has you in his hand and a hand on your shoulder, and he like looks comforting while you guys are looking back towards Speed.
Could be, yeah.
And then yes, Galvin is showing Speed the way.
And Speed
through
is
the
looking
door.
back over his shoulder at the party.
Yeah. Because my mask is a quote new friend.
He's an asshole.
Oh,
what
retcon. When I went home to change, I ripped down my posters of him.
All right.
what if the statue of Galvin is made of wood as well, to
Ooh.
incorporate that into that?
So the Galvin that's showing Speed the way is
Oh,
made.
I thought.
No,
there was
it's
a
like
statue that was
actually
different.
Galvin.
Okay, it was actually Galvin. Then never
Mhm.
mind. I was trying to think if we could work that in as well.
Wait, so did I get
Vanna's
something
got the
for
wooden
that?
cat in her hand.
Yeah. Did I get something for that?
I'll just give everyone a PowerPoint for
Okay.
for cooperative cover design.
Ooh, I have 6
Power
points to
here
spend.
or just power?
What?
Power here or just
Power.
power?
Okay, gotcha. You
Alright.
said so it's 1 point per one to go into this guy?
For abilities, yes.
Okay.
Or stats, yes.
I'm gonna boost my intelligence.
Okay.
Because she's actually pretty smart
Alright.
to... Oh, sorry, I've got a cat on me.
Now for hero points. The one hero point per session. You guys are getting a lot of stuff today.
So yeah, that puts me back at 4.
Let's see. For let's see. I'm gonna give you guys a hero point for that creepy ass dollhouse bullshit. that was some creepy stuff there.
Did you come up with that on the fly?
Yes.
Wow.
A vast majority of the session was on the fly.
So what I did was I just gave you an idea for who the villain is for this.
I mean, I was thinking it up as I was making it, so.
Well, no, but like when I called you on what you were trying to do.
I mean, once again, I already knew what was going on at that point.
So I bumped my intelligence from an 11 to a 14, so it's a +2 now.
Cool.
So we'll figure out what that changes on my skills. Oh, sorry, Jen.
Let's see. What else is hero point worthy?
I know that the Moby scene was potentially very deadly.
Yeah, we'll give everyone a hero point for Mobies as well. For
Quick thinking.
yeah, quick thinking, circumstances that were far too great for you to deal with, but you tried to overcome them anyways.
Yeah.
I'm going to give a hero point to Roz.
Yeah, and a hero point to Roz. Thank you so much for the hero point.
That's your Christmas gift.
I'm gonna laugh if you get sued.
She needs the goldenrod copy.
And that's it. Thanks for joining us on this episode of Let's Play Mutants and Masterminds. We'll see you next time, gang. Have a good one. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, bye.
Thanks for joining us on this adventure. If you enjoyed listening, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel so you can catch the next issue when it comes out. We'll see you next time.